There's literally so many cans.
Oh, God.
And we have started to grow on the cans.
Disclaimer, viewer discretion is advised. There are some scenes in here you might not want to hear, you might not want to be a part of, or whatever. This is your chance to leave now. But it's going to be a smoker, so catch right back up with me. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm with DCS. How are you, honey? Okay, so I have to come in and do an investigation and make sure he's being unsafe. I will have to.
What the fuck? An investigation?
What?
My mom's a house owner and grandpa.
I have to come in. I have to come in the house.
Yeah.
It's not safe, and I have to remove him.
He's going to have to
I
take
have
what?
Okay, so
Taking her kid.
is that where he sleeps?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we gonna do about cleaning this up?
I'm blown. I'm blown. Like, how do you live like that, especially with a kid?
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I mean, I could just second him since I've been here.
You like to come?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. People really live like this.
Okay. And is there any paraphernalia in this house? Meat in this house? Is there meat in this house?
No, it can't be.
There shouldn't be, or you don't know? Okay.
I don't know what he's doing anymore, honestly.
Okay. So what about, is there meat in this house?
We did have some.
Okay.
She said, I wish I did have some. I ain't gonna lie, man. I guarantee you wish you had some now. Dang.
You may have taken it when you're at. That's not the working fridge. No, this one is. Right now we don't have much.
Still got it in there,
As
though,
we
bro.
got
Like, what?
incense and stuff.
Okay.
But he does have a burger.
He did have a burger. When did he eat that burger? Your child needs to eat every single day. When did he eat that burger?
How long ago, sir?
It ain't been that long.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm with DCS.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And this was not going to be like this in the morning.
I was
Okay.
looking for something.
We're just,
Okay, so this has to be cleaned up.
oh yeah, it
Oh
will.
my God.
It's just
Does it?
We finally got the father out.
Okay,
At least for the night.
okay.
He's been doing this for a while, but
He's been,
I don't understand what's going on with him.
Okay.
12 years
I'm
old.
blown. Like, I
Yeah,
am mind blown over the amounts of
Yeah.
trash that are in this place. And if you have children living in this circumstances right now, there's places to help you. There's places that get, like, unless you got something to hide, like, if you're hiding stuff from whatever the case may be, man, get help.
I have two police officers here.
I'm back.
Like, I've been there. I came from the low.
Okay.
Y'all
Yes,
wanna hear
ma'am.
my story? Tap in. Let me know.
I see every single day.
Yeah.
Take a bath. You guys need to figure something out with this fridge.
oh,
Or it needs to be removed, or you need to fix it, or something. Because this child needs to eat. There's open wires. Like, this child needs to eat.
right.
This house is
we knew
not
we
okay.
needed some work on it, but every time I was doing work on it,
Wow.
I'm paying all the bills.
I understand that, and that's what I
I
heard.
pay all of them. So I have no money to put into anything in here.
Okay, I understand.
And with him,
It sounds like already right here she's got the case of poor me's. Like,
he just knocks everybody down. He don't work.
Okay.
He's supposed to be a bad wife, but I'm
Okay,
not
but
a
where?
good wife.
Okay, so first, where? So he can get into this, which is bad.
Well,
Maybe
his
can.
daddy did that.
Well, it needs to be taken care of.
Well, we will.
Where's the meat at?
I think he took it.
We think
Okay.
he took everything.
Okay.
Because I can't
Because if
find
he
nothing.
get anything, if he gets in it, this is.
Well,
ain't
Where
nobody
do you
gonna
sleep
leave out
at?
and not take the weed.
But it was so late after talking in the office. Or,
Tessa, where do you sleep at, honey?
Either in this room or that one.
Okay.
I sleep on the couch.
He
floor,
just got
wherever
jealous
he
because-
isn't. Because he usually won't
he
leave
got
the house.
jealous because they have a good relationship.
Okay.
he got
I
jealous
was
'cause
real big because,
I don't even
not to be
can't tell you
mean,
last time I ate.
but I don't like DFS.
I'm sure. I'm not trying to be mean at all. I'm just trying to say this is what's happening. This is what I'm
Right.
like. You know.
So what I'm saying is I'm willing to get it done.
Okay.
Keep him.
Okay.
Because he's a good kid.
Okay. Right. But
But-
he needs to eat.
And
You know,
he
I'm
did.
pretty sure he eats.
He
at least.
did.
He's not starved, he eats. I'll give him
Yeah.
food.
Okay.
I am
he
not.
ate a
He's real big
hamburger
right
though
now
since
on
the last time
hot
they could
dogs.
remember. Like, he said he ate a
So you have to
hamburger.
understand my concern and their concern when we come in this house and there's a 4-year-old in here.
And that's why
This
I'm
is
willing
not-
to work with
Spit on
is
her
not
if I could see her right
a
now.
livable, this is not a situation.
their road.
Right there in the open.
And that's what his
from a
dad
human.
does. He throws things around.
Sorry, I was searching.
You got a wipe stuck to you.
All my stuff was put up, and now you see he's basically throwing it on the floor.
Okay, so duty
Shit,
to
my
inform
bad,
notice. Okay, it's a duty for notice to duty inform. So I'm informing you that DCS, you now have an open DCS case. Okay, so we'll be back in the morning, but I'm gonna.
How early in the morning?
I don't know, but you guys need to figure it out.
You gotta be
Well,
up.
We're gonna be in your, we're
I
gonna be
take
in your
that.
lives until this is taken care of.
Well, yeah, and I'm willing to do it, but he just
Somebody
with
needs to
him
be in them
here,
kids' lives.
It's a drama.
Okay, and I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about the
But I'm
baby.
worried
I
about
don't.
him coming back because
Then you call the police, and then they come and remove him again, and then he can go to jail or whatever they do, whatever their standards are.
This is like the third time I've called.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then you just gotta keep calling.
I'm
You
sure
gotta get
he don't
yourself a
care
protective
about
order.
none of that, though.
Okay.
And that's what we
sure
talked
he
about,
don't
right?
care
Yeah,
about
so
none of
those
that.
are things we have to get done, right?
What was it
So,
again?
a
The
protective
order, the
order.
order of protection or the eviction.
Okay?
Okay.
So, those are things that have to be done, and you have to get some food in
You
this
gotta
house.
get him out of there.
Well,
That's the
yeah,
number one thing.
I
Get
don't
him out
like
of there.
it. Like this really bugs me, but he would get mad. He'll throw.
Okay, well, so that, again, he's gone now, so right now, all I'm worried about is Brandon.
Well,
Like,
buddy boy,
you guys are adults, you guys can fend for yourselves. He can't fend for himself.
well, we usually been.
He can't fend for himself. He can't say anything like, hey, I don't feel safe here. Hey,
She almost got herself in trouble there because people got to watch what they say because she almost said, well, he fends for himself any other night.
my mom and dad are fighting. Or
Hear that.
fend for himself, he can't say anything like, hey, I don't feel safe here. Hey, my mom and dad are fighting. Or he's 4.
He's 4, but
Okay.
believe it or not,
Okay, but still,
he's got a little mouth.
he's 4. And so you guys need to worry about the safety of this child.
She said he's got a little
Daddy's
mouth.
being mean.
Okay, and I get that, but you have to worry about the safety of that child. Okay?
Well, like
So
I
I'm going to
said,
fill out a duty to inform, so which is going to be that you
well,
guys
if we
now
don't
have
have it totally done, does that mean you're going to take me
it's
or
going to
work with us?
we'll work with you guys as best as we can, but you guys have to
Get this shit cleaned up.
you guys
There's no
have to
excuse
you
for
guys need to
this
figure this crap
bullshit,
out. This
lady.
is absolutely
You got kids,
Okay,
man. Don't
you know?
have no such
Can't do
sacrifice
that
for
with
my
the
kids.
dad.
that's fine. Then he needs to stay gone, and you guys need to have
And
boundaries.
then we'll clean this up and
No, nobody's saying anybody's a bad mom. Nobody's saying anybody's a bad mom, but when there's domestic violence and there's some issues, then we need to get that taken care of, right? Because the baby right now is the number one priority.
he is. And
So
he's
you guys
fixing
need to
my
figure that out.
house up, but I have no money.
I understand, but we gotta.
All my money goes out into.
And DCS has great
We have a
resources.
lot of resources, so let me help you, okay?
See, they
You have
come
to
into
be
that,
willing to
like, they
accept
never
the help.
showed any forms of ID. They never showed any court order, any of that from a judge. Like, I ain't just gonna come in there and let somebody just tell me, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, unless I've seen some kind of paperwork.
11.
Yeah? Is mom home?
Now, this is
Can you wake her up
different,
for
lady.
me? Okay. Alright, Tisa, so I'm Amanda with the Department of Child Safety. I don't know if you remember me or not, but I had you back in
She got the
2019.
same
Do
clothes.
you remember?
Yeah, well, you were the first one.
I was your first investigator, yes ma'am. Okay, so we got a report about some things going on here. So I know you met with Jessica last night.
Yeah.
Yeah? So what's going on?
Well, last night I was asleep. I'd woken up and he had been yelling about something, but I didn't understand.
In your neck?
Yeah, this is Dad.
Was he asked to leave this property last night?
Yeah, I didn't see him back this morning.
Is he allowed to be back?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so you guys got in an argument last night. About what?
With the kid there.
I'm not real sure. The only thing I got out of it was that I was in Dad's room.
Okay.
Because he wanted us both out. But by yelling at us, we just wanted to stay because we didn't feel comfortable.
Okay.
What?
So, okay. So what's going on with the house? Like,
Looks like it needs to be
doesn't look real
bulldozed
good.
over.
No.
What's going on with all the little fires everywhere?
That box back there.
Right, but
caught
there's
fire.
burned stuff everywhere. Does the house frequently start on fire?
No, it was a one-time deal, I think. It was, as far as I know, the only time.
What are on his fingers? Are those tampon applicators?
Look at him. Gave out his boots. Look, her whole, oh my God. Her whole thing hanging
So,
out.
what's going on with the house?
He's cluttered, basically.
Got tampon applicators on his hand.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look good, Tisa.
No.
Okay, so who's all living here?
Mom, Dad,
Okay. Anybody working?
not at the moment.
Hey, Junior.
Cops.
So,
What are you doing?
Putting a check?
Yeah,
Look at the bug bites on his arm.
Okay. How much is mom's check or not?
Not to be judgmental, but fuck, lady, clean your house up.
So how are you guys making ends meet right now?
Oh, shit, looks healthy to me.
Food stamps, access.
Yeah, I was.
We sell all those.
And then,
So are you on
Everybody in
food
that
stamps?
day, they can't wait to get their food stamps and sell them bitches.
So how much do you get in food stamps a month?
$600.
Okay.
$600 or $700
When's the last
food stamps.
Been to the doctor.
Oh,
Probably sells all that.
Okay. Is he up to date on his immunizations?
no, I need to go take the shot myself.
Who's his primary care doctor?
It's a female, I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, but
That's crazy. I had to get this out to y'all because man, it was breaking news. This lady's living like
do something. Hey, come back here.
Joshua Tree?
Yeah,
the trash. Look at the
So when would you say the
outside
last time he's been? A
building
year?
done burnt down.
Probably around the time that the COVID came out.
So about 2 years?
Yeah, probably.
Damn, I feel like I know where this is at.
So no one's working in the home?
I feel like I've been around this place
No.
before.
Just had me to a job yesterday, but
Well, hide. Any recent criminal history, Tisa?
never been pregnancy.
Okay, what's going on with senior?
I'm not real sure on him actually.
She ain't sure of much.
Usually
I bet
it's
them
not
people
like
around there
this.
hate her.
Don't usually.
I bet
like
they do
this
not want
much,
her as
but
a neighbor. Look
it's
at the
like-
trash. Look
It's almost like he hates me anymore.
Okay. So when you guys are fighting, is it verbal? Is it physical? All of
It's
the above?
mostly verbal. Like today, he's already mentioned, I want someone to take care of me. So my arm hurts, dude. And you're supposed to be my partner.
Okay. What about use?
The only thing I use is weed every now and then, but I'm
Would you be
not
willing
sure
to drug
about
test?
him.
Okay. What do you mean you're not
She
sure
needs
about
her
him?
head right.
I'm
Like,
concerned that he's on something other than himself.
Okay. What about mom and grandpa, or mom and grandpa, or grandma and
Grandpa
grandpa?
was so really, Mom didn't really do much.
Okay. What about alcohol use? Alcohol use?
That's maybe like me. Dad and him had a little whiskey the other night, but I didn't touch it because I don't really like this stuff.
Okay.
I'm not a big drinker.
So who do you have for support?
My parents.
what
And
are
that
you?
is why he wants to move, I'm like, nah. Because right now you're not even feeding me, rolling, and I can't roll. I suck.
Rolling what?
Cigarettes.
Okay.
Like, he has a machine, a crazy machine, that Mom would
What?
let me use.
You're not
like,
gonna
to
get a
me to
job
have
rolling them
cigarette,
damn
but I
cigarettes,
can't.
bitch.
And
Shut
she
up.
doesn't want me wasting money, which I get. We don't have a lot of that. So I just go to the person rolling.
Do you have any concerns for your son right now?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of concerns do you have?
Well, the fighting isn't good for him. Him hearing his mom be put down isn't good for him. He needs someone that has both of our backs.
Any other concerns for him?
So what I'm hearing is she don't want him.
The fact that he thinks his father hates him, no. But I want him to feel loved. I want him to know he's cared for.
So is he not potty trained yet, or what's going on with
Well,
that?
we're working on it. He's gotten to play a couple of times. It's a good job. And Because I'm a girl
can't
who's a
be
boy,
that old,
I'm just
too.
not comfortable being the one to take that home. But his father's, I don't know, he's just not stepping in to that boy role.
Okay. What
Look
about
at you.
There's a
You
girl,
would
I'm
step into
different.
that.
I'm a boy, girl.
I'm not.
He's a boy. And I'm a mom. I'm not that close to him. I mean,
If that's his son,
he
you
knows I
gotta
love
take
him.
care of him just off
But
a
as you
man.
can
But
see,
ain't no
Dad,
side man gonna come in and
Dad,
help you raise
when was the
your
last
kid
time
with
he
yourself looking like that.
this morning.
what did he have this morning?
Burger and fries.
When was the last time he had a bath?
Well, Beast of last night.
He had a burger and fries at 8 in the morning.
I'd already planned it.
10, whatever it is.
Does he have clothes and shoes of his own? Because last night when I was here, he wasn't in clothes, and you guys kept putting him in shoes like that.
Yeah, he likes clothes. He likes our shoes.
Okay, but does he have clothes and shoes of his own?
Yeah, he does.
No, lady, he walks around naked.
Are you stepping on my
I hate when they
toes?
ask questions like that. Dumb.
So you said the last bath was about a week ago?
Can't
Yeah, that's his
That bath was a week ago.
Okay.
That little baby.
It's depressing.
So what do you guys use for discipline for him?
Hey, no.
He hit her with a
That's not
stick.
nice.
We don't do that. Okay? Listen to me. No, sir. No. Look at me. I will say
Those are scissors. Or bug
Got her
bites.
whole ass hanging out.
Probably bug bites.
You can.
Are we gonna get bug bites? Wait, is that contagious?
She's too worried about bed bugs, taking on bed bugs and figuring out really what's going on.
Okay, so what's up with all the marks on him? So he's got all kinds of cuts and sores, and you guys are bed buds, or what's going on?
Boys play, lady. Boys play. Like, I don't understand this shit.
Okay,
Boys
well, some of
play.
these are like
My boys
bites,
are that
they look
age,
kinda
man.
like
They
bites
get
and
rough
stuff,
and
so, like,
with each other. Like boys get bruises. What is this doing, man?
No, that's the
got me
problem.
going
That's when
crazy.
you're down. It's hard to stay up. It's hard to be a good person.
So my
Get off the
report also
mat, you
indicates
dumb.
that you're in a relationship with Grandpa.
No.
Are you guys in a sexual relationship
No,
though?
she thinks so, but it's not like that. My dad feeds me. He gives me cereals. He has a bed, like he's crawling. And B, if there's no pallet made, if he's asleep on the couch, I just have to curl up on the floor. There.
Junior sleep.
Where's Grandpa?
Okay.
So everybody's sleeping with Grandpa?
Not everybody.
Well, you said you do and he does.
I do when
Where's Tiny sleep?
her room back there.
So what room are you sleeping in?
Usually I sleep in the living room, but when he gets me and I go to
Where at? Where do you
All right,
sleep in
can
the
I
living
do a
room at?
walkthrough of the house?
Hey,
You wanna go follow Mom? Or you want me to go?
Definitely go get bed bugs when you start walking in there, lady.
He's gonna eat shit. Don't fall through the floor, Amanda, when you get in there.
Okay. So where's the food that you guys have?
right now.
See, this shit is bogus. They worried about the wrong stuff, like food now.
How do you
Look at the
sleep on the
food he
couch when it's like that?
I
Throw it
usually
on the
don't.
floor?
I have to curl from the floor. That's why I've been sleeping somewhere. Because he doesn't always have my back. He doesn't always make it
This
so
become to. This
sometimes
is
I
what we
just
come
have
to
to
as
throw out the
parents.
chair and sleep in it, and I get
Can't
fit too.
believe this shit, boy.
Those things have been biting me. I'm not sure what, but
So I know from my understanding last night, Jessica came out here from DCS. She told you guys to clean up. So has this been cleaned up?
Nah, it ain't did nothing.
After everything, tried to eat those drags. But his dad was coming home this morning and he was already.
Okay, so where's Dad at so I can talk to Dad?
I have no clue.
I have no idea.
This is Grandpa's room where they all sleep, apparently.
Where do you sleep, buddy?
I just wait to go sleep.
You don't care about none of that, though, lady. Y'all act like you care about that stuff. As long as you got a place to lay down at night, you don't care where you sleep.
Do you know where Brandon's at?
Look at him. He's happy.
Hi, Brandon.
He ain't worried about where he slept last
Talk to
night.
you outside for a few
Y'all worried
minutes?
about the wrong shit.
So I was just bringing my camera so you're aware I'm recording myself.
Oh, okay. So the department received a report. So we were out last night. You weren't here, so I'm going to go over your rights with you first, okay? So DCS has no legal authority to compel or make you cooperate with our investigation or to accept any services. but it is our hope that by working together, we can ensure your family has what it needs.
Right, okay.
If at any time
Well,
you
then
don't
get
want to
off
talk to
my
me, you
property.
can tell me to go away, and I have to.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If we were to get with my mom and want to move to where she lives in Missouri and stay with her till we get on our feet, is that going to be something we're able to do?
So, I mean, I got to go over your rights with you before I can talk about anything, okay? So you have to know your rights before I can talk about anything, okay? So DCS has no legal authority to compel and make you cooperate with our investigation or to accept any services, but it is our hope that by working together, we can ensure your family has what it needs. If at any time that I felt that your child was unsafe, I do have the authority to petition the juvenile court for a determination of child safety services. Your refusal to cooperate does not in itself form a basis. Yeah, those shoes are entirely too big for him.
Does he have shoes of his own? Can we put shoes of his own on him?
He does, but
He's playing in his daddy's work boots. You know how many times my kids came home and my kids played with my work boots. So, like, these ladies should know that if they got real men in their lives. See, this stuff makes me mad because they're not asking the right shit.
But I have to find him in that mountain.
If anybody sees this, I hope y'all see this and show you that DCF or whatever, CPS, what I know them as, Child Protective People, they got to get their shit together. And we as people out here living got to deal with these people. I can't say it because I ain't living like that.
Of whatever it is hard to...
I just say they're asking the
So
wrong
if
shit.
at any time that I felt that your child was unsafe, I do have the authority to petition the juvenile court. Your refusal to
whose
cooperate does not
authority?
itself form a basis for DCF to take custody
You're
of
not
the
be better off without those on, so why don't we take them off? Do you want to take them off?
Ooh, what's on homeboy's leg? Ooh.
So you do have the right
Look
to
right
provide
under his
written,
shorts.
telephonic, or verbal responses to the
Ew, look at
allegations
that.
and to have this included in the investigation.
We slow down?
There are 2 phone numbers on this form. Those 2 phone numbers are to what's called the Arizona Advancement Citizen Aid Office. What that is, if you felt like I was rude, unprofessional, or inappropriate anytime,
I ain't gonna
you can
lie,
call,
boy,
file
you better,
complaint, then
when she leaves,
investigate.
you better
Look
pack
at it,
that
make sure
rack
you do
and
my job
trailer up.
appropriately and professionally.
Get on out
So I'm
here.
just gonna openly end it. What's going on here?
What's going on here is, I guess we've been doing a lot of arguing.
Okay.
I've been trying to talk to her about getting the house cleaned up, start, doing better, getting stuff done so I can go to work, but I can't clean the house for everybody, do everything for everybody, cook, clean, and go to work, make a paycheck to take care of us, to provide. And she's just refusing to listen. And so it makes me angry, and I'm probably handling it the wrong way by, getting too angry about it. And not
think?
listening.
So is anybody working right now?
No, but her mom makes a paycheck.
How much does her mom
Her
make?
mom makes probably $1,000 in a Social Security disability.
So how's that making ends meet for 4 adults and a
Well,
child?
exactly, that's my point.
Okay.
There's nobody will clean the house, but I can't do everything for everyone and go to work.
How long have you guys been living
You're
here?
not
If I was
working.
maybe a living caregiver or something, that would be different, but I'm not.
How long have you guys been here?
We've been here now for going on 3 years at least.
So, because I don't know if you remember me or not, but I had the original investigation back in 2019 when he was first born.
It wasn't this bad originally.
No, it wasn't, and that's why I'm...
And then it wasn't as bad when we came back to here.
Okay.
It only got this bad because we can't stop fighting one another to just talk.
Okay.
Just, listen and understand. I'm not perfect either. I do things wrong. I've been handling it the wrong way, obviously.
So when's the last time he's been to a doctor?
That's a good question.
Okay. Is he up to date on his immunizations?
That's a good
Just
question.
told you
Okay.
that.
Is he meeting his milestones? Daycare?
We don't do daycare, but I do try to work with him from time to time.
Okay.
With letters and shapes and such.
What about potty training?
Potty training, if I can get him to cooperate. Sometimes he does go on his own. Sometimes he does
You
want
don't
to.
even try. You're not even
That's
trying.
kind of why I had his diaper off earlier. I didn't take it off. He took his own off.
Okay.
So he's been taking his underwear off on his own, and he didn't want to put his underwear on. So I figured maybe that he'll pee one time and realize, hey, there's something coming out of there.
Okay. What about
Kids do
substance
not
use in the
think
house?
like that, you
Substance use,
dumbass.
her mom's going to want to.
Okay. Any other one? Anyone
I'd
else use in
roll
the
this dude if I had. If
No,
I
I
was
do
there right
sometimes,
now.
just
Okay.
stay calm, but I try not to oversmoke.
Do you have any marijuana on property right now?
No.
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 If you do you lock it up, or what's that look like?
We usually put it up out of reach.
Okay.
If I can help it, it's put up out of reach.
Any history with heroin, or
History of it, but not any
you're maintaining sobriety?
unregulated use.
Okay. If I asked you to drug test, would you be willing to drug test?
Maybe.
Okay. Or maybe.
I guess I could.
Okay. So, if I know that you're going to pop positive for marijuana, I already know that, right?
Right.
So that wouldn't be a concern. But if there's anything
yeah.
else that would be in that.
Oh, then no. Yeah,
All right. So what's going on with the relationship with Tisa and her dad?
I don't know. It's probably just a figment of my imagination, all the stress and stuff.
Okay, so what do you think's going on?
I don't think anything's going on, no. I did some hard thinking last night. It's probably just, her trying to get away from the fighting when I'm not trying to fight with her. Just trying to talk. You know what I mean? And so she just goes to her dad like any guy.
So
would.
he think, hold up, let me get this right. He's thinking that she's sleeping with her dad. I thought it was his dad the whole time, but he's thinking that she goes in there at night with her son and gets the duty down with her dad. She ain't doing that, but gotta get away from your stupid ass, you dumb ass.
On him, like fights and stuff.
A lot of it looks like dirt. The rest of it, I'm really not sure. He probably just falls down. He does run a lot. He's got a lot of energy. I'm thinking it's possibly could be ADHD.
So do you guys have like running water?
Running water, electricity, gas works.
Okay. Hey, that's not nice. This doesn't look good.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, something had to happen eventually.
Okay, well, I mean, what do you think needs to happen?
We need to straighten up, clean up, and get on our feet.
And how do you think that can happen?
It's quite simple doing it. It's Nike, just do it.
When's the last time you had a job?
Last time I had a job was over 3 years ago.
When's the last time Tisa had a job?
That's a good question.
They're all living off of grandma's $1,000 a month Social Security check.
Grandma,
they don't have,
where's
like,
she
there's
at?
no food. Like, I couldn't see any food in that house. Okay, guys, so I talked with my supervisor, and we've got a lot of concerns we need to get figured out.
What, baby? I'm
Oh, there
sad.
she is. She had
I know
her
you're
head split
sad.
open. Look at her head.
But look, Grandma get her house done, and then we'll work with these people and get you back, okay?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you have to be a good boy when you go to Grandma's, okay? Grandma will do everything she can to get you back, okay? I love
And then I'm
you.
going to get you set up for drug testing.
I love you.
So I'm going to come back out, I'll get you all that stuff. So we can get
Do you know I
some
love
drug
you?
testing. If you need a ride, we're
And
here
you
to
know
help you with
Grandma
that,
will
okay?
do everything to get you back,
The only way
okay?
I know what to help with is if I know
That's
what
my
you guys
great
need help with,
grandma
okay?
for me, okay?
Deal?
It won't be long. Grandma will do everything to get you back.
house when we stop, okay? We're just gonna stay with Grandma for a little bit. Okay? Can you go to Disney?
It's long enough for Grandma to get this part done.
And then when I get to the office, I'll get a hold of Grandma. Any criminal history or anything with her?
Grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
She's like,
What's her name?
huh?
What's Mary what?
Mary Norris.
Norris.
She's I always told her she was goody two-shoes.
Yeah, if everything pans out, the home's appropriate and stuff, we will absolutely
You
explore
will
them.
let me know. Or let
Yeah,
us
well,
know.
do you have a phone number?
I have the home set. What's the home number, guys?
You ready? Give them loves.
When you do take him to Grandma's, let her know I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to. So I have a whole process I have to do with that. So he's not gonna go right to Grandma's. He's gonna go to my office, and as long as everything pans out, then absolutely that's something we will totally explore. Okay. Okay.
And I will get this done out.
Okay.
But I just can't
And
handle this.
he said you have my card.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a
drama.
little bit, and probably tomorrow morning I'm gonna swing out and drop off the stuff for you to go drug testing.
Ready to go for a ride?
Are you hungry? Yeah.
Starving Marvin? What's your favorite food? If you could eat anything, what would it be?
Yeah?
Yeah?
You want nuggies? I like nuggies. Let's order some nuggies.
Did all you guys shoot a grizzly? Go on over here, Tessa. Tessa, I'm gonna detain you for this at this point in reference to your case, okay? There's some stuff I gotta go over with you. She's being detained for an old case. So Tessa, it looks like you have an adult abuse warrant, all right? Or child abuse, one of the two.
Your daughter's in a backup place call. She got a felony for adult abuse.
Okay, is there anything on your person right now?
No.
Is that, okay, nothing that I need to know about?
Right down.
Okay, so I am gonna place you under arrest. It's a grand jury warrant and adult abuse. So you'll have court first thing in the morning. It's not the crime of the century. The bond's $2,500. So you'll see a judge, and it is possible you could be released tomorrow on your own recognizance. But it's very important that you stay updated on these things, okay? Because that's a felony. It's a serious one, right?
I didn't know.
Tell her, I will bring her clothes tomorrow to court. Some clothes.
Oh no, she'll be wearing something. It's not trial.
No. I will bring clothes.
For her to wear?
Yeah.
She can't wear them.
No, but she can get released.
Oh,
I will bring her call. That's a person for her.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Daniel, this is Sergeant Tappy with the Mojave County Sheriff's Office. I understand that you made a phone call today requesting to speak to supervisor about a deputy that you had some issues with the call for service on?
Yes.
Okay, what's your complaint? Okay, so your complaint is that he arrested her with the clothing that she had on. He didn't give her an opportunity to go change and get proper footwear. And your other complaint is there wasn't a female deputy on scene.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me go ahead and correct you. And I'm not trying to be confrontational. I'm just trying to educate you that when we go to arrest somebody, and it's always a case-by-case basis, with your girl having a felony warrant, okay, she was in clothes that covered her breasts, her butt, and any inappropriate image that the public would be offended by. She had shoes on. It wasn't like he was walking her through a field of cactus and goat horns barefoot. When we arrest people, there is not an opportunity for them to get certain types of clothing. I've arrested people where they don't have a shirt on. Male, but not a female. As long as we provide them footwear and they have clothes that cover their body, especially a female, then they'll be arrested as is. And even if there is a female deputy on a patrol unit, which we didn't have anyways, but that's besides the point, that it is not a requirement for us to bring a female deputy when a male officer is arresting a female.
There, you heard it first. You heard it here. Make sure y'all tap in with me, boys, so we can get this thing running up, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. It go a long way.